How dare you be anti-immigration when you and or your family benefited from immigrating to America?
No, how dare you falsely accuse our people of being against immigration? Are you kidding me? You know, the same people that did everything that they needed to do legally, waited years for them to be approved, pay their dues, and literally follow the law, while you have people illegally barging into the country, claiming the same benefits? Does that seem fair to you? You don't speak for our people. Illegal immigration and legal immigration are two different things. If you're gonna be outraged, at least have your facts right.
We're getting rid of all undocumented immigrants, why don't we just go ahead and start shutting down our Mexican restaurants, our Salvadorian restaurants, our Nicaraguan restaurants, our Honduran restaurants, our Peruvian restaurants, our Jamaican restaurants, and all our exotic food restaurants.
Did she just call tacos exotic food? Fucking gallo pinto, nacatamales. That's exotic food? Latin American food is exotic to you?
Because guess what? That's what's going to happen. Because guess who works those places? It's undocumented immigrants. So Americans, I hope you can handle not having the exotic food that you love so much. Because I know you Americans love you some fajitas, some not like.
So you literally can't name anything else but fajitas and nachos. Are you fucking serious? You can't. I mean, I'm over here in Indio, California. We're good. We're good. We've got taquerias everywhere, right? And even if you don't have your own restaurant, you're a taquero, you got your own little truck or your own little cart. I mean, you can't just name tacos. And I'm not just talking about tacos de pollo and tacos de asada. I'm talking about tacos de al pastor, lengua. I mean, we're talking about exotic. Let's talk about exotic. Tacos de lengua, tacos de seso, right? Tacos de cabeza. Let's talk about that. But you said fajitas and nachos. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all are finna just eat cheeseburgers, pizza, hot dogs, corn dogs. Like, what culture do you guys have? None. I'm sorry. I said it, and it had to be said. But yeah, so get ready to just eat plain for the rest of, you know, the coming up.
If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you know how to cook, then not having that stuff really doesn't make a difference, right? I mean, I know how to cook, right? I can put together a taco. I can put together some enchiladas. And tequila, I mean, there's American-made tequila. I bet you drink Casamigos, right? I bet you drink George Clooney's fucking tequila, right? I'm just saying. You know, you go across the border of Mexicali and you can go to the liquor store there and get all kinds of different tequilas. And guess what? They won't turn you away. They will not turn you away. But as long as you know how to cook the stuff. And then on top of that, I don't need permission from someone who's rocking New York Yankees gear. New York Yankees. That's so far away from the fucking border. Shut up.
Alright, so this video was very concerning. A lot of people sent it to me. I just got off the phone with Mexico, and they said that as long as you have these two things, you're good to go, whether you have family in Mexico or not. Those two things were a current and updated passport. A blue one will do just fine. And then as long as you have this, they said you're good to go. They said you can go to all those places she just listed, and they said you can have plenty of tequila, margaritas, and tacos. So just wanted to let you guys know. I know some people were very concerned, but yeah, they were very welcoming. They were just like, oh, we don't care about your politics. Just we need a booming economy, and we'd love to have your money. Okay, just yeah. They also said they have no idea who she is. Apparently she lives in New York and is a Yankees fan. A Yankees. Crazy. But yeah, they said she doesn't represent anything regarding to Mexico or the policy or foreign policy or travel arrangement. They said we have no idea who this woman is.
We're getting the bad, hard criminals out. These are murderers. These are people that have been as bad as you get, as bad as anybody you've seen. We're taking them out first. Thank you. Thank you.
Los latinos que votamos por Donald Trump estamos muy contentos, ya que los demócratas ardidos nos dicen que todos estos insultos y esto y el otro, que porque somos traidores, no. Los traidores de los Estados Unidos son los demócratas, que están felices cuando criminales, pedófilos y este tipo de gente están en nuestro país y no los quieren deportar. Entonces, gracias al presidente Trump y ICE para sacar a esta porquería de gente de nuestra comunidad y nuestro país.
President Donald Trump's ICE raids have led to the arrest of 538 migrants, including pedophiles, gang members, and a suspected terrorist. Also in New York, agents took into custody an MS-13 gang member and 3 men in Buffalo with convictions for child sex offenses, rape, and stolen property. Officers in other cities also detained members of notorious gangs, such as the Tren de Aragua and Barrio Azteca, as well as fugitives wanted for crimes ranging from wire fraud to murder.
Gracias a los Latinos for Trump, nuestro país va a estar seguro de nuevo, como ICE acaba de sacar a muchos de los de Tren de Aragua, violadores, pedófilos, asesinos, porque gracias a Biden y su frontera abierta, puro terrorista entró, gente que quiere hacer daño en maneras que ni puedo explicar, tráfico de niños, tráfico de fentanil, de mujeres, violadores, pedófilos, todo lo peor que dejó Biden y los demócratas entrar. Los van a sacar los republicanos y se van a cuadrar con Trump, un líder que en realidad quiere lo mejor para nuestro país, no como los traidores que son los demócratas. Y para que se cuadren los demócratas, estamos requete feliz los latinos for Donald Trump, con un gran presidente de nuevo en la Casa Blanca y cumpliendo con sus promesas, haciendo los Estados Unidos grande de nuevo y seguridad otra vez en nuestro gran país. Cuádrense.
Just want to say that I'm so sorry.
Kissy, kissy, boo-boo.
All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
So this is Selena Gomez. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. Apparently she posted this earlier today on her Instagram stories, and she's now deleted it. I don't know if she's still sorry or not.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
But this is obviously in response to the deportations are happening, which I actually have a video for you guys a little bit later about this guy that got apprehended in Florida by ICE. He is here illegally, and he said that when he was apprehended, that they ran his record and they saw that he had no prior criminals, so they let him go. They said, and this is something that Tom Holman and Donald Trump have re-emphasized, saying that they're going after the most criminal, the most violent people right now. Obviously, it could move to families. It could be moved to people that don't have priors. But Donald Trump, when he, even as far as posting this, I'll just kind of show you guys. So Donald Trump actually posted this himself. I believe it was yesterday, the day before. Who the media wants you to think Trump is deporting. Obviously, you can see women and children. Who Trump's actually deporting. And obviously, you can see kind of MS-13, Tren de Aragua, criminals. And this holds true so far. There was a story that I debunked that ICE was supposedly raiding an elementary school. That turned out to be false, 100% false. So just be careful with what you're spreading and what's going on. Maybe that's why she deleted it. Maybe she felt like, uh-oh, I'm not fully informed. Maybe she should follow me. She could be informed.
You want to know something that cringes me as a Mexican American myself? Is when I hear the left say, well, if we're going to deport all the illegal aliens, who's going to pick the strawberries? Who's going to build my house? Legal Americans. My own family, who is legal, a Mexican American family, if you want to give us some DEI points, can build your house. My grandpa does construction. There are a lot of American skilled people that can do the job. But the only reason why they don't want to do that and want to have illegal workers is because they can pay them for lower wages, which they will accept. And this is just wrong. I have a feeling that during the time when they were trying to ban slavery, you definitely had pro-slavery people being like, but who's going to do the jobs for free? Y'all are wild for supporting that.
Only people are getting attacked.
These are the people that they've been targeting. People with a series of violent criminal records. I want to know where all of the tears are for all of the victims of those crimes that I just showed you. I want to know where the tears were for her. I want to know where the tears are for all of the migrant children that have been lost at the border, people who have been trafficked and abused by labor trafficking and sexual exploitation. Not all Mexicans are illegal and not all legal immigrants are Mexicans. So can we please stop saying they're going to just get rid of all the Mexicans and saying that I can't go outside? Trump literally posted this on his social media accounts. Can other people be swept up if they are near someone who's being detained? Sure, I'm not denying that that's a possibility, but the vast majority of people who are being targeted and arrested are very violent criminals.
Okay, Selena, so you did this video crying over the deportations of the illegals.
Only people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
I know what you should do. Your net worth is at $1.3 billion. And you're a U.S. citizen, so you could sponsor a migrant. I don't know, that's a crazy thought. You could sponsor a migrant. $1.3 billion. That's peanuts for you, okay? And the other thing, you could go to Mexico and create businesses in Mexico. In the video you said, my people, my people. So you could go to your people, create businesses in Mexico and give them the economic opportunity they seek, which is the primary reason they immigrate to US. So create the businesses and so they can have better lives. I mean, it's easy. So crying over it, just filming yourself and crying just kind of shows your commitment to your own ego. But I get it. That's a Hollywood thing. So that's your solution. And finally, you know, I've never seen a video of you crying over the 400,000 children who were trafficked over the border in the last 4 years. I mean, you would have a better reason to cry over that.
For the sake of this video almost being about 30 minutes long, I'm breaking it up, probably 2 or 3. So here's part 1. Here's what part 2 is going to look like.
This is not going to be a free ride. It's not going to be some instant amnesty. What's going to happen is you are going to pay a significant fine. You are going to learn English.
Part 3 got some more shit. It might be even part 4. Anyway, it's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved and remember to be great every day because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry.
My people are getting attacked. Brave men like this are being kicked out of our country. All he wanted was a good life here. If there's anything that I can do, anything, to help this man, look at his face. That's a face of compassion. What is he doing? Donald Trump is getting rid of really good people. These are my brothers, guys. These are my brothers in my heart.